Vanderwaal, without a doubt, has brought the uke, up front, and as well as her amazing writing and skills, it's just unbelievable. She's going to be an amazing artist to present just so much wonderful work and artistry in her music with her. But this is about her very first song, I Don't Know My Name. And I've had some of my students say, hey, I want to learn that song, and so here I am. First, I want to let you know is that I have found a video that she has done with that song. I'll leave that link in the description box, where you can play along with in the tuning of the ukulele, the standard tuning. When she played it on America's Got Talent, she had a capo, and that changes the key. The capo goes across the fret like this, and therefore the key change. So if you try to take the chords I'm going to teach you now and sing it to her first video, it's going to sound off. But if you sing it to this video that she did, then it'll work. So let's go over the chords real quick. The first chord is a C. Second chord is an F. Third chord, A minor. And the last chord is a G. Now I'm going to approach this kind of more on a beginner kind of vibe, because I know that perhaps tons of people going out there buy their ukulele and want to learn the song. So for the beginner, the C chord is with your ring finger on the 3rd fret. These are called frets. 3rd fret, very last string. Press right there. That's a C. The next chord in her song, she uses an F. I want you to take your middle finger and arch over all the other strings. So in other words, you're not going to touch any other string except this very first string. Take your middle finger and put it in the 2nd fret and press lightly. And then take your pointer finger on the 2nd string in the 1st fret, and that's an F. These two strings, the 2nd and the 4th string, stay open. So that's what that F should sound like. Her next chord is an A minor. Very, very simple to get to from this F position, and fortunately that's what she does. She goes from F to A minor. And what you do is you just lift up your pointer finger from that F chord, just lift up the pointer finger. That means you're just pressing the 1st string, 2nd fret, and all these other strings are open, and you just strum. That's an A minor. And then your G. To all you beginners, the G is very difficult, and it's going to take some time. Don't stress, practice makes perfect. You're going to take your ring finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. You're going to take your middle finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. And you're going to take your pointer finger, 2nd string, 2nd fret. And then this top string, you're going to leave open. Once again, you're going to play that string, but you don't have to press a note on it. And it's going to sound like this. Now, if you're having a problem and it sounds a little something like this, well, that means that you're either laying your fingers across the other strings, that kind of deadens it out, or you're not pressing correctly within the frets. So make sure that you're pressing correctly within the frets, and you don't need to crunch down. You don't need to press, a lot of beginners, which is totally normal. When they make their chords, they'll go like this. They think they have to press really hard, and then they end up bending their fingers in a very weird position, and it starts to hurt. And if you start to feel any of that, that means you're just working way too hard at it. Lightly press those strings, and then strum, and that's your G, okay? So those are the 4 chords there. Now, she does play the tempo very uniquely. It isn't what we call, locked into a time, which is, you can count on a time and all that. She's very expressive and dynamic when she plays that song. So she speeds up and then slows down and speeds up and slows down. So that'll make it a little challenging to follow. But those are the 4 main chords. Practice those chords, and then use your ear when you're watching her video. I'm going to put the video link of this one that I found of her doing the song in the tuning of the ukulele, not, with that bar chord. I'm going to put that link there so you can follow it. So, again, it's C, F, A minor, G. All right. Aloha.